Okay, let's talk about something we've all dealt with. Loyalty programs. You know, the endless punch cards, the apps you forget you even have. They promise big rewards, but usually they're just a hassle. So what if we just flip that whole system upside down? Today, we're going to dive into Zupy, a company that's building something they call a social loyalty network. I mean, does this look familiar to you? That wallet just exploding with faded cards, or that sinking feeling when you get an alert on your phone that all those points you saved up have just vanished. Poof. That's the messy, frustrating world of loyalty programs today. They're all about expiring points, fragmented apps, and no real ownership. It feels like they're built to frustrate us, not to actually reward us. And yeah, this pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Points that disappear right when you want to use them, making you feel totally ripped off. Rewards that are so complicated to redeem that you just don't. And of course, the chaos of having a different card or app for every single place you go. It's a broken system, and it offers almost no real value to us. So Zupy's whole approach starts by asking a different question. They're challenging the very foundation of what loyalty even is. Their philosophy kicks off with this simple but really powerful idea. It's not just about what you buy. It's about your participation. And that right there, that's the game changer. Zupy's big bet is that your engagement, your feedback, your presence, all of it has real value. And if it has value, well, it should be rewarded. It's a totally different way of looking at things. And this is what leads us to their main concept, social loyalty. It's a whole new model where you earn value not just for spending your money, but for actually interacting with the places and the brands you like. Okay, so what does participation actually look like? Well, sure, you still get rewarded for buying things, but with Zupy, you also earn for opening a message, for sharing your opinion in a quick survey, for referring a friend, or even just for showing up and checking in. In this system, your attention and your presence are worth something tangible. Now, the idea sounds amazing, right? But you're probably thinking, oh, great, not another app I have to download and forget about. Well, this is where it gets really smart, because the way it works is incredibly simple. Check this out. It's literally 3 steps. 1. You see a Zupy QR code at a coffee shop or a store, and you scan it. 2. You connect in like 2 seconds using WhatsApp, yep, the app you already use all day. And 3. You just save the digital card to your Apple or Google Wallet. That's it. You're done. No new app, no new password. It's just seamless. So what's the secret sauce that makes it so easy? Zupy is basically a clever bridge between the online world we all know, Web 2, and the new world of Web 3. It uses the tools you're already comfortable with, like your phone's camera and WhatsApp. But the whole system is powered by some really advanced, invisible tech on the Solana blockchain. And the best part? You don't have to know anything about crypto. It all just happens in the background. Okay, so it's ridiculously easy to use. But what about the actual rewards? Let's pop the hood and look at the engine that drives this whole thing. Zupy runs on a really cool dual token economy.
This is where it gets interesting, because you're actually earning 2 types of rewards at the same time. On the one hand, you get regular company points when you buy something. Those are specific to that one business. But on the other hand, for all that engagement stuff we talked about, you earn Z dollars or Z dollars. And that is like a universal currency you can use anywhere and everywhere across the entire Zupy network.
And here's the most important part. Z dollars isn't just some made-up number in a company's spreadsheet. It's a real digital token on a blockchain. So what does that actually mean for you? It means you truly own it. It's yours, in your wallet. No one can ever take it away from you. And, get this, it never, ever expires. So, does it work? Do people actually care? Well, this number pretty much says it all. 88%. That's the redemption rate for their rewards. That is an insanely high number. It just proves that when you give people real value that they own and that doesn't just disappear, they actually use it. Shocking, right?
And you should know, this isn't some random project. The platform was built by Fabio Martinelli, a guy who's been a leading expert in customer loyalty for over a decade. I mean, he's literally written a book on this stuff. 2 of them, actually. Zupy is the result of all that real-world experience, just brought to life with today's technology.
But Zupy's vision, it goes way beyond just fixing loyalty points. They're building towards a future where something you probably don't think about much, your reputation, actually has spendable, real-world value.
To make this happen, they've woven a system called Fairscale right into the core of the platform. Think of it like a reputation score. Your positive actions, like leaving helpful feedback or being a great customer,
all contribute to this score, proving you're a trustworthy member of the network.
And this is where it all leads. This is their most powerful, most forward-thinking idea. In the Zupy ecosystem, your good reputation isn't just a nice-to-have. It actually becomes a form of currency. Having a higher reputation can unlock better rewards and exclusive benefits. Your good standing literally turns into value.
So let's just boil it all down. This is the whole philosophy in 3 lines. For us, the users, our engagement becomes real rewards. For businesses, keeping customers happy becomes sustainable growth. And in the future they're building, our very reputation becomes a type of currency.
After seeing this entire new model, from how easy it is to use to this huge vision for the future, what's the one thing you should really walk away with?
It's this. Zupy isn't just trying to make a better punch card. They're aiming so much higher. They're building a network where our everyday interactions, our engagement, and our reputation all combine to create real-world value. It is a social loyalty network for the real world. And it leaves us with a pretty wild thought, doesn't it? Are we ready for a world where our reputation is as valuable as the money in our pockets?